Hi all, this is Valerie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be painting my figurine number 3. I know in the previous video I called it a wooden placard, but I like the word figurine, so I'm going to continue with figurine. So if you remember in the last video, I painted the sun, little sunshine. And I remember years ago when I was watching another artist on YouTube, they were saying that a lot of time when you paint multiples of items, it's good to paint them in a pair. So I end up painting 2 just in case somebody want to set up them. So they're not exactly the same, but they're similar. You see the top, the colors are a little different, but it's still similar, just like a pair. And then I had paint left over, and I painted these small little paintings on a 4x6 canvas panel, and I'm going to go over them a second time, just trying to fill in the white spaces. And for the life of me, I don't know why I didn't videotape this, but I wasn't sure how these going to come out. So this is like a set, little canvas boards with panels. I can see if I can sell those in the craft fair as well. Once I paint over them again and fill it in a little more. And Mr. Monkey, I added a little extra to Mr. Monkey. As you can see, you have the little green circles around his eyes. Basically what I did, I just opened up some paint, and like a clean top, and just put the paint, and then the top of the paint, and just put it over to Mr. Monkey's little eyes and gave it a green circle. So I think the green circle will make it pop a little bit more. And let's get to what we're going to be doing today. We have 3 figurines left. We have the pet bull, butterfly, and the night owl. So I'm going to be painting one today, and you're going to guess which one I'm going to paint. The pet bull. So I'm going to give it a try. It's really cool, have different elements. So I'm going to try this one today, and I'm going to be using some of the new paint that I recently purchased. The colors is light pink, lilac, black. This is all matte color. So I do have the previous black, but this is the satin, so I don't want to mix it up. And these are the colors I had before, purple or violet, what you want to call it, and red. So let's get started. I'm not going to try to keep you too long this time, so I'm just going to get in here and get it done. I need a little black. So got the black, we got the purple, violet, whichever color you want to call it. I have the lilac. It's a pretty cool color here. Need more of that, I already know that. And light pink. So I'm going to make this a colorful little pet bull. Oh yeah, we got another little red. It'll be just for like the tongue part. Alright. So let's get started with them. First I'm gonna got this, dang, got a little bit of paint on my finger. So first part I'm gonna do is the body. So since this is the bigger part, I'm gonna use the sponge brush again. Hope you have enough of light. I'm just getting kind of dim a little bit, so I try to paint earlier when I had more sunshine, but I was doing other business related things. So anywho, let me get started on the body part, body portion. Oh, I forgot I was going to use some of the contact tape again to cover some of the parts as much as I can. I'm not going to cover completely, but just try to keep these parts out the way a little bit. A little bit there, and a little bit here. All right. All right, that's all I'm going to cover for now. Go ahead and get started. This is the lilac, I believe. It's a really cute color. It's almost like a mixture of lavender and pink together. Getting that done quick. All right, let me go over it with the brush. I should have had this open and ready already. All right. Okay. Oh, this feels so hard to me. Try this one. All right, so I'm getting ready for my craft fair. You see my previous video. It's going to be taking place Sunday after next, May 21st. It's going to be in Altadena, and it's in a place called Village and Market, like craft fair. So just hope it doesn't rain that day. But you know, some vendors, like if it rains or shine, you're still gonna have to show up and they don't refund you. But I'm not sure about that. And I did call the organizer of the day, and he was saying that they'll try to make provision if it did rain. Usually don't rain actually on that date, but we'll see. And I asked him about if you've been promoting the event. He said he had been, like, on social media, and he belongs to a lot of different organizations in the community. So, and I asked about the foot traffic. He said basically they'll receive between 500 and 100 patrons per craft fair. So I hope that's the case. So, and the amount I pay for my booth, I just at least hope I would make that amount back and extra. So I feel like that'll be a successful pop-up shop. And even if I don't, you know, just having that experience and networking and things like that, you know, that'll be a good experience. All right, so I'm going ahead and doing the body of the little dog. So let me do the size of it. Alright, so I hope you guys got a chance to check out my video with the essentials for the craft fair items. And with some items that I hadn't had before and I purchased, and I really dig in the grid wall where I can hang up my artwork, because I never had that before. I usually just prop it up on an easel or just lean it up against my table, and sometimes they'll fall over and stuff like that. So I have a better way to display my art, and people will see it further away and maybe come take a look at it. And I also have some freebies going on with that little wheel. I'm gonna add things to the wheel. And then I also said that keep saying also said about if you watch my video with the essentials items and say the code word, you can get 10% off. So I'm not going to say the code word. That way you can watch the video and see what the code word is, a special code word, where you can get 10% off of your purchase if you can determine the code word. All right, so I'm getting that done. So we have the body pretty much done. Now what I want to do next, let me see, let me get some purple. A little tired today, but I want to go ahead and get this finished. So I have 2 more placards after this, so I'm going to go ahead and get those done in the next few days so I can have it ready for craft fair. Let me paint this part in the middle. I hope I don't go too much out of the line. A little purple, a little middle between the eyes. All right. So I'm going to actually make 2 of these little figurines the same color. Then I'm going to make the other 2 different. So in case somebody wants 2, like for a set, like a pair, like I was saying before, they'll have it. I'm trying to go really slow so I can stay in the lines. Alrighty. So hope everybody's having a good day today, and it's a Friday, beginning of the week. Hope you had have the weekend off. Not just try to get you some rest and get things situated. I do have the weekend off this weekend, so I can help me prepare for the craft fair, get things done. Just take a few days to just get everything together. And I also made printed out craft fair list so I won't forget anything like I did last time. Last craft fair I attended, forgot the freaking chairs. So one of the person was participating with me. They actually there was a cousin to the organizer, so they gave us chairs. I'm like, wow, thank God for that. Imagine me standing up for hours. So remember to bring chairs. All right, so let me go ahead and remove the tape. All right. I already knew that. I already got on this part a little bit, but that's fine. I'm worried about that. Okay, so, oh yeah, that's why I wanted to put a little purple on this back part. A little tail. So we can still see that it's in the view. And I can go over that, you know, since this purple is darker than the lilac, it'll go right over it. See? Well, just about. I had to do a second coat to go over it. Alrighty, so this one shouldn't take too long. It's like bigger sections. I went out of line a little bit. Oh well, it happens. Let me go over here. So I do have a lot of painting that I did start painting on canvas in 2013. I actually have a lot of painting that I've had since then, all the way up until recent. And I was debating about should I put the date on it, and people were saying, people might be thinking like, dang, what's wrong with your art? And you haven't sold it by now? But it's not about that. It's that's when I painted. That's when I'm gonna put it down. So I haven't really tried to sell my artworks until the last few years, just the last few years. So I'm not worried about that. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I think if anything, when artwork is more older, it's more valuable for me anyway. So, all right. So let me get this part over here done. Side part. Uh-oh, a little too much of paint. Really having fun painting these little figurines. For me, when it's fun is when you really like the design that you paint. You just don't paint something just to be painting it. So I'm really enjoying the shapes, little figurines. Actually, had other ones I didn't even get, so I wasn't really digging the design and stuff. But let me clean this up a little bit. It's part by the tail. So I'm just gonna doing one coat, and then I'll do another coat later. Getting the first coat done. Dang, what's this happening here? Okay, and I went around it. All right, let's go right here. See if I can do this without messing it up too much. You guys can still see that. There you go. All right, let's see if I can get this done here. All right, I'm going to play a little music while I go ahead and finish this up. Give you guys a break here. Me talkie. Speed it up a little bit. This part came off. Okay, I put it too hard. Put that back on. That's me. Straight up. Alright, let's do some black. I think I'll do, what color should I do like the face all the way around? Let's see. Make it black. I'll make that part black. Let's see. See how it works out. Okay. Be really careful. It's a really dark color next to this lighter color. So let's see if I can do it without messing up. Some pretty colors together. The lilac and the light pink. And I think this black between both of those colors is really making it pop. I'm gonna stay in the camera view. So I got a little bit on the lilac. Alright. So go ahead and speed it up a little bit for you guys. I'm sure I'm going in the right color this time. Almost done. Get this other little part. Oh, what I'm gonna do with the nose? Color the nose. Maybe I'll go grab another color for the nose. Like I was saying before, sometimes you know all the colors you're gonna use, but then you have like a few colors you wanna decide what you're gonna make it pop. Oh, I have the nose, the two eyes, and the middle of the ears. So I want to change those colors too. So maybe I'll just match those, at least the nose and the ear color, up together. All right, here we go. It's like a little too much paint on there. Okay. I get nervous. All right. Breathe. Okay. It's not perfect, but all right. So that's coming together. And a little bit more on these little parts right here. We're going to go ahead and go around it. Alrighty, getting it done. The top. Oh my god, I really like this little puppy. Pet bull. All the different elements. I'm gonna have to clean up the little plastic part. Always getting paint on that, so I can clean that up. It's acrylic paint, it'll come off. Go around. So I'm not sure what color I'm gonna make the inside the ears and the nose and the eyes. So I might have to do this in 2 takes. So I'll just pause it and figure out the other colors, then come back. Oh, I should have put black down here. Oh well, it's here now. Alright, so we have that part. Go over this a little bit. Well, let's go around the sides. Already got the purple part, but I didn't do around here for the body. You can see. Don't have to be perfect, but at least filled in. I did go around just because it just dried. I need to do a second coat. My bad. I did go around it. Just dried. I need to do a second coat. That's what it is. Alright, just taking some time. See how many minutes it's been so far. Oh, this is a long one, so definitely going to have to speed this one up. I'm going to have you guys on here this long. No, got on the black a little bit, so let's go ahead and cover that over. I'll fix that problem. All right. Let's pause it for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I went and got some classic gold and brown. So I'm deciding which color I'm going to use for what. So I don't know how much of this gold I even have left in here. Let's see. Okay. Nothing's coming out. No, I guess it dried all up, so I won't be using that then. I forgot about, I did have another color I forgot to even add. It's Wisteria blue, so I'll try that, a little of that, see what that look like. And I'm gonna add a tad bit of brown to it, see what that does. Okay, mix that together. Okay, nice little brush. All right, let's see what it does. I didn't do much to it. It turns it a little darker. Okay, let's see what that does. This will be for the ears. There's a lot of paint on there. Take a little bit of that off. Okay, that worked out. It darkened it a little bit. The brown on there made it a little darker. Oh no, I'll get rid of that. So I got it on the black a little bit. I'll take care of that in a second. Just use the same color for the nose. Alright, cute little nose. Nosy, nosy. Look at that. Alrighty. I'm just gonna do the whole eyes, and then once it dries, then I'll go over it. Around the eyes. Alright, get it done. Alright, so I painted all the eyes that color, but once it dries and settled, then I'm gonna go fill in like the little strips and everything like that, and then I want to just go over that this part, the top where the paint got where the black is. Then I'll be done with this one. And then next video I'll show you how I finished doing the eyes. I don't want to keep you guys too long. And it got right here a little bit too. As you can see, I'm definitely going to need to do a second coat. As you can see, the wheel is coming through. So this is figurine number 3, the pet bull. Cute little colors. Really enjoyed painting this one. As I said before, I just painted over the eyes, and then once it dries, I'm going to define it and maybe add another color, especially to the little slates in the eye. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you have any suggestions on the next 2 figurines, the night owl and the butterfly, any colors that you suggest that I should paint those, please leave in the description box below. See you next time. Bye. Here's the info for my next craft fair. Please come check it out. Bye.